Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I wasn't feeling great last week, so I wasn't really able to, be in front of the camera. But anyway, so much has happened in the past 2 weeks that I don't even know where to begin. But basically, I'm going to Spain this year, so yay! But that's not even the best thing about it. It's like, I'm not going there alone. So Donna Louise is going as well, and we're gonna be doing pairs together. And then we've got Juby and Vicky going as well, and we are gonna pair up as a team. So this is gonna be so exciting. But on the other hand, I'm quite nervous about it. That's why I've got this puzzle haul for you today. And there's a lot of 500-piece puzzles in there because I'm trying to swap puzzles in a way that I'm getting as many 500 pieces as possible because I just need to train a lot. Like, I think I'm getting into the second round of individual automatically because so far I'm the only one from Slovenia. But I know that for the second round you still have to finish the puzzle under 90 minutes because otherwise you don't just qualify automatically to go to the finals. I think in the ideal world I would get to the point when I spend average of 1 hour per puzzle by the time I go to the competition because I do not want to be eliminated, I want to go to the finals. Oh my god, this is so exciting, I can't even tell you guys. And I'm gonna meet all of the girls as well, like, that's probably the best part, like, even better than just going to the competition, is just meeting all of them and meeting all other puzzle lovers out there. So, oh my god, this is so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that now. I'm gonna show you the puzzles. So, as usually, I've got the exchange pile and then I've got the puzzles that I bought and the puzzles that were gifted to me. Let's just start with the first two. So the first one is 368 pieces by Ravensburger and the title of this one is Desolated City. And the second one is also 368 pieces by Ravensburger and the title of this one is Magical Mayhem. So I exchanged it for the other exit puzzle I had and the 300-piece Sweet Dreams from Ravensburger. Me and my sister, we've basically done the majority of the large account exit puzzles. So at one point we would have to go to the small account. I wasn't ready to do it yet, but the guy had 2 puzzles and I was like, okay, let's do this. I think the main part for exit puzzles is solving the mystery anyway, so it doesn't really matter how many pieces there are. The next puzzle is a 1000-piece puzzle by Talking Tables and the title of this one is Festival Puzzle. So I'm not really that keen on the picture of the puzzle, but I did like it because it says it includes 20 trivia questions. But when I opened the box I couldn't find them inside, so I'm not sure if it's buried under the puzzles, but I couldn't see it, so I'm a bit disappointed with it. But I don't think it's gonna be too hard to put together, so I'm still gonna solve it. And also it's a new brand, so that's always good to try out, so I can share everything with you guys so you know what we are dealing with. Next is a 500-piece puzzle by Educa and the title of this one is Train Station. So I got this puzzle from the same guy that exchanged exit puzzles with me and I swapped this one from Lake. Obviously this is going to be one of the, practice puzzles for the competition. So I don't really care about the brand, I don't care about the picture, I'm literally just taking anything that says 500 on it. So I just want to get ready, and I know when you get to the competition you can't really pick your puzzles, so you just, get what you're given. So that's why I'm not really that fussed. Up next is 500-piece puzzle by Ravensburger and the title of this one is Tiger in Winter. Another puzzle that's gonna be a practice puzzle. And it's actually really funny about this puzzle because someone commented that the Ravensburger selection is not that good sometimes, and I mentioned that the puzzles that I can get in the shops now are basically the same puzzles I could get 20 years ago. And funny, because this is a puzzle from my primary school. What are the odds, huh? But it doesn't really matter because I just need as many puzzles as I can get to practice. So the next 2 puzzles I'm gonna show you I exchanged for one of my puzzles because I had 1500-piece puzzle Cottage in England. So I basically swapped it for a 500-piece puzzle and a 1000-piece puzzle. Again, I think you already know why. So the first out of the 2 is 500-piece puzzle by Trefl and it doesn't actually have a name. So I've noticed that quite a lot with like Harry Potter stuff with Wizarding World. Like, it does not have a name. So I don't know why that is. There is like a number, like a series number. So again, not a Ravensburger puzzle, but I don't really care. I just want to... I'm just repeating myself at this point now. I'm just gonna stop talking. Practice puzzle. And the next one is a 1000-piece puzzle by Ravensburger and the title of this one is Start Living Your Dream. This was actually a really enjoyable puzzle. I literally just put it together yesterday. So it was so enjoyable. There's a lot of grey, so I thought it's gonna be really difficult. but there's so many things going on and you've got these little golden leaves, so it takes up so much of the picture that you're basically left with almost no grey spaces. And I found 4 signed pieces in this puzzle, so that has never happened to me before, and it was so nice to see. Like, I literally had to flip the puzzle to find all of the pieces, and I just, you know, put them all together and took a picture because it was so cute. I'm like, I love seeing a history of a puzzle. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. So the next 2 puzzles again go hand in hand because I swapped them for 2 puzzles, and one was Magic Bay from Trefl, and then I had Puzzle. So the first one is a 500-piece puzzle by Ravensburger, and the title of this one is Schwerin Castle. I don't particularly like this puzzle, like I don't like the picture at all. I think it's gonna be awful. There's just a lot of sky and there's just all green. But anyway, you know why I'm doing it, I'm not gonna repeat myself. So it's Ravensburger anyway, which helps because it's the same brand that I'm gonna be competing with. So yeah, this is basically the last 500-piece puzzle of this puzzle haul. So now I have like a huge question for you, like a really important question for you. So I've got 4 puzzles now, right? So I don't even know if I can hold them all. So I've got these 4 puzzles now to practice for the competition. And now I've got a really important question for you. So I was thinking to do a live video, which I've never done before, so I have no idea how it works. But I was thinking maybe when I'm gonna be doing, you know, practice run, basically speed running these puzzles through, to maybe just do them in the live video. If any one of you would want to like join in or puzzle with me or whatever. So let me know if this is something you would be interested in, because if you're not, then I'm not even gonna bother trying to figure out how everything works, because it seems like a lot of work. Up next is a 1500-piece puzzle from Clementoni, and the title of this one is Paris Montmartre. I'm not that keen on 1500-piece puzzle because it doesn't fit in my puzzle board, but I quite like the picture. So when I have time, I'm definitely gonna put it on my, you know, foam board and just do it on there. So last but not least is a 1000-piece puzzle by Clementoni, and the title of this one is Phuket Bay. This one is a panoramic puzzle and I'm literally doing it right now. The box is empty. So it's in my puzzle board, and obviously because it's panoramic, it does not fit in my puzzle board. So I basically have like, up until here, it's on my puzzle board, and then the extra section is just like on a separate board. But anyway, it's a really interesting puzzle to assemble. I really like the colors. So panoramic puzzles, in a sense that they don't fit in my puzzle board, are not ideal to put together, but I still really like the picture because it's so bright and colorful that, you know, I exchange it anyway. And I swapped this one for Ayers Rock, Australia. Up next are basically the puzzles that I bought, and I've got more than just one in this pile. Yeah, I'm not gonna say thinking clearly, but at the time I didn't realize how much puzzles I've got. So yeah, I might have gotten a bit over the board. But anyway, I bought the puzzles that my sister would enjoy as well. So it wasn't just for myself, it was basically for both of us. So I think that makes it a bit more, you know, forgivable. I don't know. But anyway, let me show you the puzzles. So the first one is a 1000-piece puzzle by HCM Kinzo. And the title of this one is Sherlock Holmes und das Gesprendelte Band. That was brilliant. My German pronunciation. Anyway, we don't have Amazon in Slovenia, so all my puzzles or anything that I order from Amazon comes from Germany. So here we are. And obviously I had to open the box to see if everything's in German, and guess what? It is. So that's gonna be so much fun, because we are gonna have to translate everything to be able to read the story. When I was looking online for this puzzle after I got it, I actually realized that it falls into the same section as the Orient Express one that I have. So I have no idea what the thing is about it, because it seems like it's a completely different brand, but it's actually exactly the same. So I'm not completely sure how it works, but it's basically the same puzzle, except that it's all in German. So we haven't done Orient Express yet with my sister, but we will do that. And also we are gonna do this too. So this is gonna be a lot of fun, I think. So up next is 919-piece puzzle by Ravensburger, and the title of this one is Exit the Circle, Paris. I'm not completely sure what it is, honestly. Like, I found it and it's some sort of an exit puzzle. It's got the circle and you have to spin something around, and I have no idea how it works. I haven't read the rules. They are in English though, if I remember correctly. But I think it's gonna be still something like really fun to do. But I honestly have no idea what to expect. And the last puzzle that I bought is 631 pieces by Ravensburger, and the title of this one is Krypt Gradient. So another Krypt puzzle in my collection, and I actually haven't gotten this puzzle because it's Krypt puzzle. I got it because it's the only plain gradient I could find on Amazon. Beside one that was like 2,000 pieces, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I hope that this is gonna be like my first proper gradient puzzle experience, because the last one wasn't. So I hope it's gonna prepare me a little bit for the other Krypt puzzle. Probably not, but you know, one can hope. But anyway, yeah, I'm quite looking forward to putting this one together. I think it's probably the easiest puzzle of my collection. The next puzzles I'm gonna show you were basically given to me, and I'm honestly worried to show you the first puzzle. Oh my god. After everything I've been through with Puzzle, I basically got Puzzle 2. So up next is a 1000-piece puzzle by Puls Entertainment, and the title of this one is Puzzle 2. So I have no idea why I said yes to this, but honestly it does look a little bit easier than the first one. The difference in the blue is so big, so I think it's gonna be a lot easier to fill in the dark sections after I've got the lighter circles complete. At least this time I know what I got myself into, because last time I was like, oh yeah, it's just gonna be one day's recording, and now I know it's not gonna be one day's recording, so I'm gonna take literally a week to film this puzzle. So hopefully when I'm done with this puzzle, I'm not gonna wanna throw it out of the window. But I think it's just something that we are gonna have to find out, I guess. So the next 3 puzzles I'm gonna show you basically came from the same person, and she posted into the Facebook group saying she's giving puzzles away. And the reason why I got really intrigued when she made the post is because she had some of the puzzles that I wanted for a while now, and some of you guys mentioned as well for me to get them because they're so much fun, but you can't actually buy them in Slovenia, you can only get them online, and I've got them now, so that's gonna be so much fun. So the first puzzle is a 1000-piece puzzle by Huedada, and the title of this one is Window Cat. I took this one because it looks a lot of fun, it doesn't look difficult, and also it's a completely new brand for me as well, so I just wanted to try it out. This is not the main puzzle I wanted to show you, but it's just the one that I got, even though I have too many puzzles. But let me show you the ones that I have been talking about. It's a 1000-piece puzzle by Jumbo, and the title of this one is Children's Birthday Party. So Jan van Hasteren, or Jan van Hasteren, I don't know how you say that. This is the puzzle that I wanted. So it reminds me of the Where's Wally one that I had, the Olympic one. So it looks really busy and it feels like it's going to be so difficult to assemble. But because there's people throughout the entire picture, you know exactly which direction the pieces are turned, and that makes it so much easier. I'm really looking forward to putting this one together. The next one, maybe not so much because it's a lot bigger, but let me show it to you anyway. So the next one is a 3000-piece puzzle by Jumbo, and the title of this one is Wild Water Rafting. So as you can see, this one is definitely going to be more difficult than the other one. There's a lot of water and there's a lot of, you know, sections where there's basically no people. So this one is definitely going to be harder, and also 3000-piece puzzle. So this is the second 3000-piece puzzle of my collection, and yeah, it's still gonna have to wait until I move. I'm so excited that I got them finally. I wanted them for so long, and she said there's gonna be way more puzzles to come, and I'm actually quite worried about that. But let's see. I'm not gonna take puzzles just for the sake of taking them, I just take the ones that I really want. So you finally know about Spain, which is so exciting, and also don't forget to let me know about the live videos if that's something you wanted me to do. So if you by any chance don't know the girls I'm gonna be going to Spain with, just check these videos out next. Bye!